Good morning. It's 11:21, so it's nearly afternoon. And it's our last day.
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet. We've got brunch plans with Landon Hunt. Me and Eli used to be in our school's praise band with him. He lives up here in Nashville now. I don't know what's behind that couch.
It's an AC.
Oh, AC vent. Yeah, we've got a 6-hour drive. Trying to be out of here by 1, be home by 7. And that's pretty much it. How'd you guys sleep? I haven't asked you that in a while.
I slept great.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Me and Eli had like a Tempur-Pedic bed.
It was
So nice.
amazing.
After sleeping on the floor places.
Like probably the best night's sleep I've gotten on a trip.
I'm glad. Me and Brenton, I slept pretty good. You sleep good, Brenton?
We got
Brenton
a
slept fine.
sticker.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Old Glory, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Nate gave us that sticker. Pretty good because we didn't have one for Tennessee.
And I'm gonna show. We're gonna show today the van. Really show it.
Yeah.
The inside.
We're gonna tour the van and rank the cities and parks we've been to. So stay tuned for today's vlog.
We're on the road. Eli's driving.
On the road again. Hello, everybody.
We've got probably 6 hours left to drive, which will put us at home at 7:33. But before we just do something lame, we're gonna try and tour the van while we're moving. And so here goes nothing. You got your 2 front seats. Makes sense.
Hello.
You got 2 front seats.
Hello.
Ties in one of them. There's also a cooler that we keep in between it, full of waters and just water. That's all.
Almond milk. Ice.
Almond milk. This fan sits on top
It's a lifesaver.
to keep air blowing. The only air conditioner in the front, it keeps air blowing into the back.
The only time it let us down was in Vegas.
Yeah, the only time the fan really didn't help was Vegas.
Other than that, it blows. So that's good. Yeah, it blows pretty close.
I sleep across, when we sleep in the van, across these seats and the cooler with a cushion underneath it. It's pretty comfortable. And then that's pretty much it. Up there, normal stuff, radios, air conditioners, GPS. Now we've got this red bench that we had.
Courtesy of Steve.
Steve. Yeah.
Nowhere.
We added this after math. Thompson sleeps on this bench,
Yeah, it's
and yeah, it's like 4 feet long, so it kind of sucks.
the fan blows Eli.
Yeah, this is a hot spot for Brenton to sit while we move. Brenton likes to sit a lot.
Yeah.
But he complains when we ask him to charge our phones up.
Yeah, down here, you can't see that. 1 second. Down here would be, golly.
Dark
Like-
down there, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why that's not adjusting. Would be chargers and whatnot. Eli rigged us up a battery that charges while we drive, and
Free of charge.
gotta stop with those jokes. And so we got a power strip where we charge phones, computers, camera batteries, and plug this fan into. Now moving to the back.
It's a little bit messy, but it's fine.
It's messy, but this is a seat. There's an identical one over here.
No, it's a little short.
It's actually like 5 or 6 inches shorter than that one. Then there's this white table. You got it, Thompson?
I got it. There's a table. We got some cones back here.
Oh yeah.
Pacific Coast Highway.
That's a good story.
That's a story and a half.
That's a story.
That's a story for the books. Under this seat right here, I'll open it up. Cameron will actually. Oh Lord. Oh God. I fell. Can you see? Okay.
No.
They can see it.
Underneath.
Really dark. Hold that.
That's super dark, but all our bedding.
Sleeping stuff.
That's all our bedding. It goes under there.
Pillows, sleeping bags, and whatnot.
And then we've got another identical bench,
shorter.
on the other side. That's full of all of our snacks. And then this table collapses.
folds down.
We're not gonna do that because Lord, that'd take a long time to do. Definitely while we're moving. It folds down and rests on wooden pegs to make a big bed, and then these side cushions lay on top of it, and it's a bed where Eli, Brandon, and Ty all sleep. And if you're wondering, Ty's in the middle. And so that's pretty much a tour of the van. If you have any questions.
Wait, what about the door? Where we keep our shoes?
We have holes in the door where we store shoes. And then underneath this red bench we store backpacks. And there's a topper with coolers, not with coolers, with clothes. And then 2 Tupperware containers with extension cords and cast iron skillets and that kind of stuff.
They're barely intact.
Yeah, the Tupperware containers are doing rough.
They've made it.
We've had multiple people try to like get us to pull over and fix them, but we're like, yeah, we know.
People will drive by and get us to roll our windows down and just point up
Yeah.
at the broken containers.
And then we fake stop and act like we heard them.
So, if you have any more questions about the van, comment them down below, and I'll make sure to answer everything I can. And then, also one other thing is, I'm curious as to which vlog is your favorite. So, if you're still watching them on day 23, go back and like your favorite vlog, and that way we know which one was the most popular. All right. It's 5:45.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. We're an hour and 18 minutes away from our humble abode,
That's the score Yellowstone got.
just outside of Montgomery.
Outside of Montgomery.
Thompson's driving now.
Hello.
Britain's on his phone. But we decided to be a greatest time as any to rank the national parks. Eli,
Yes.
we're gonna rank the national parks. What was our number 1?
No, we're counting down.
Yeah.
What was the lowest?
Yeah, what was the worst thing we did?
Lowest. Coming in with a 2.8. 2.8.
Speak up.
4 corners. Four
Four
corners
corners.
is the worst.
4 corners was the lowest
Don't go there.
lowest thing we saw. Yeah. What's up from that?
Cadillac Ranch. Got a
Cadillac Ranch.
Got a what?
Got a 3.8
A
average
3.8 out of 10.
out of 10.
Still worth it if you're traveling to Amarillo.
It's still pretty cool.
It was cool, but
Next was Salt Lake City the Salt Lake.
The Salt Lake.
With a 3.9.
with a 3.9.
That should have been
It
nastiest
was
water.
subpar.
I'd rather swim in sewer water.
It was nasty, warm, and uncomfortable.
And then next was Rushmore with the 4.0.
4.0.
Rushmore with a 4.0. That's a pretty nice GPA if you ask me.
Wow, that was lame.
Next was Lathrop with 4.5.
Lathrop was a 4.5, which is kind of embarrassing because that was just a campground we stayed
just
in.
stayed the night.
It was pretty cool.
Had a nice sunrise.
It had a really nice
I saw the
sunrise.
best sunrise I've ever seen.
It was beautiful.
And
If you're
mountains.
around there, go there.
Next was Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge,
Had
kind
a
of
what,
a
Eli?
4.8.
A 4.8. We're getting up there in the
Still go
points.
see it. It's awesome.
I'd go see it. If it's above 4, go see it.
It should have been above 4.8.
Next with
With a
5.6.
5.6. What was it?
Pretty big jump.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
So,
No, it was okay, but like in comparison to everything else we saw.
Underwhelming.
another
Very
5.6.
Another
was
5.6.
the St. Louis Arch.
St.
Was
Louis Arch.
the St. Louis Arch.
Another-
The gateway to the west.
I can't believe we ranked that the same as Yellowstone.
5.7.
It was bigger.
Why would we rank that higher?
5.7.
Go see Golden Gate.
Okay, so
5.7.
now we're just gonna skip to the top, like.
We're
5.
skipping a bunch because you don't want to hear about that.
Number
was
1.
the Grand Canyon.
Number 1 was the
With a
Grand Canyon
9.6.
with a 9.6 average.
Go there.
Yeah,
For sure.
My favorite.
That's our favorite out of everything.
that was almost everyone's favorite.
Next, was Yosemite with a 9.3.
Yosemite with a 9.3,
Go
not
there.
too bad either.
Yosemite's beautiful,
That was
especially Halfdome.
that was the other people's favorite.
Alright, and then third is 8.4, which was Redwood.
Redwood Forest had an 8.4,
Go there.
Incredible.
And
Yeah.
there's like a 3-way tie.
a 3-way tie for 4th.
Point Reyes.
Point Reyes.
Go there.
Grand Teton.
Grand Tetons.
Go there.
Horses. And
So yeah, actually there was just a two-way.
it was just a two-way tie. Just kidding.
We're gonna show you the piece of paper. You can pause the video.
Yeah, if you want to pause the video, this is how
If you can even
everyone.
read that.
Some people have negative opinions of good places though, so.
Where is it?
Like
Here.
Yellowstone.
If you can read that, it's the ranking everyone gave certain things and then average them all out.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna do, I'll just do top 5 cities real fast. Number 1
Gotta
was,
count down, Cameron. Count down. Number 5.
Top 3. The top 3.
well, it's hard to do it that way because he doesn't have them in order. The average though, Eli, you have the worst handwriting. Monterey was number 1 with a 9.3. It looks like San Fran was number 2 with an 8.3. Jackson Hole was number 3 with an 8.2.
No, you forgot the best one.
Oh yeah, Dothan actually was number 1 with a 9.8. Nashville tied. Nashville tied with Jackson Hole,
Now show me
8.2.
piece of paper. So I can see all the other scores.
You probably can't read this either, but you definitely can. It got bright real quick.
Just text
Whatever.
me if you want to know that.
If you really want to know, comment section. So it's 6:49. We're 15 minutes away from home, and this will be the last time we check in with you
This is it.
on Van Gogh Vlogs.
Dang, man, that's sad.
It's really sad. It's been a fun ride. Thanks for following us along a 23-day journey.
Not really
I know.
sure why you did it. but
Yeah,
we
I don't know why you
appreciate
did, but thanks for doing it.
it. I guess we're more interesting than we thought we were.
Thanks for donating if you donated, or liking the videos or post or whatever you did.
We got, how much money did we get from the videos, Cameron?
Oh yeah, from
$2.
ad revenue on my YouTube videos. I think I made $2.13. So we consider just not going
We're
to
dropping
Auburn
out
and
of
doing this
college,
full time
And we're making
for sure.
$2 a month.
$2.13 a month. So
We got to split that 5 ways.
split that 5 ways. It's just above 50 cents. So we're excited. Big bucks. Is there anything y'all want to leave the vlog with?
If you're questioning whether to do this, then definitely do it.
Eli said if you're questioning whether or not to do this, then definitely do it.
Maybe buy a newer van.
Maybe buy a newer van,
Get
says
it checked
Brenton.
out before.
Get it checked out.
And try to time it where you don't go through Arizona and Nevada. If you go through Nevada, stay in a hotel.
If you go through Nevada and Arizona in the summer, stay in a hotel.
Yeah,
Thompson?
that's about it.
That's about it?
That's about it.
Do it.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
travel.
feels good to be home.
Feels good to be home, man. Get out there and adventure. Seriously.
Bye. Travel, my friends.
Enjoy life, peeps.
You just got to do it.
This is the end of volume 1.
We'll
be
see you
back.
next year.
See ya next
See
year.
you there.